so still on Facebook Live. So we're gonna get down to working on the second craft today, and it's gonna be a fold-in surprise shark. It's like baby shark, but this one is a fold-in surprise. Why it's fold-in surprise? Because you can write messages in your fold-in surprise sharks. Another message here. Love you. I love you, all of you. So this shark is gonna be a small shark, but when the shark gets angry or hungry, he's gonna open up his mouth, all right, and he's gonna start eating all the fish around in the ocean. So, well, what do we need to do this special craft? Is just a white sheet of paper, but this time, instead of using the paper like this, horizontally, remember that we draw this, instead of using the paper this way, we're going to use it vertically. So sheets of paper have got edges. Yes, this is the top edge of my sheet of paper and this is the bottom edge of my sheet of paper. So for this special craft, what we need to do with the sheet of paper is fold it in half. So we're going to take the edges down. We're going to line them up. This is very important because it has to be clean and neat. And so we're going to crease it. The crease in English, hacemos un pliego in Spanish, and we take it to the corners. Yeah, so we have our first crease. So far, all we did was just fold a white sheet of paper in half. Right? So next, what else are you going to do? So these are called the flaps. So we're going to take the flap up, and we're going to crease it again up to where the crease is, and again we crease it down to the corners. Right, so far, so what we did was just fold it in half, and then with the flap we lift it up and we crease it again. And so next thing we do is just turn it over, and we're going to do exactly the same as what we did before. With the loose flap, we're going to fold it up, line it in the crease, and crease it down to the centers. Okay, so once we did this, remember, if you can't follow, it doesn't matter because we're going to upload the video in our Facebook, so you can watch it over and over again as many times as you need. So well, what we do now is we flatten the flap and we turn the page over. And so here this is what we are doing. Yeah? So this is the way our sheet of paper is gonna stay on the table. Yeah, because we're going to start our drawing here. Alright? So what am I gonna draw? I'm going to draw a big circle. But for the big circle to be easier to draw, I'm going to draw a half circle and another half circle. That's going to make a full circle. Alright? So, I'm going to start from here. Just leave some room up there because you need to place a fin. Alright, so a curved line and a curved line. That's going to make a full circle. Next, we're going to draw a fin. Yes, this is a big fin because sharks swim in the ocean and we can see them if they show their fins. And so then we're going to draw the other two fins. It's going to be like a small V, one side and another on the other side. Alright, so far what else we need? We need to draw two eyes. Circle and another circle. And a small circle inside. This is only for the fish to have, for the eyes to be more vivid. Yeah? So we are going to color the bigger circle. Alright, so my shark can see, but my shark can't breathe. So we're going to draw two nostrils, just two teeny dots. Okay, so it's almost done so far. So what we need to do now is unfold it, and we're gonna draw the big shark's mouth. Alright? So we connect the ends, bottom down, and the other side. Sorry, is it bottom down? No, it's top down, top down. Okay, beautiful. Alright, the crease that you have here, just below the crease, what you draw is a straight line that you're going to start from here up to here. Don't touch the end. And you're going to draw another straight line just above the lower crease. Remember not to touch the ends. Alright, and we join, we connect the two lines. Top, down. So it started to look like a mouth. So mouths have teeth and sharks have sharp teeth. So what I do is just a set of straight zigzag lines. That's gonna make my teeth. And the upper teeth, very sharp teeth at the top. Beautiful. So now what else does this shark need? It needs a tongue. So we're gonna draw just like an U, yeah, for unicorn. So we draw an U, and then we draw just above this big U, kind of in the center, we draw a smaller U. And from the corners, we go down and down there, and this is gonna be kind of a throat. All right? So what else, friends? All right, around here you can draw, you can write whatever you feel like writing. It can be a message to mommy or daddy, yeah? And you can decorate your sharks. And again, please, please, please share them with me on the email or on Facebook. Okay, so you like it so far? Good. So for this one, I have, oh, before I forget, you know what? This shark can be turned into a puppet. And you do something like this. Whoops. So what I suggest you do is you tape your fingers to the paper. You tape your fingers and it's gonna open and close much easily. But I just like to show you that this can be turned into a puppet. All right, so some of you know that I lived in England for a while, and when I was living in England, I used to babysit two little sisters, and one of them taught me a song that says, "There were 5 little fishes swimming in the sea." So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And they were swimming in the sea till shark came. Chun 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 chun. So the song goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we go. There were 5 little fishes swimming in the sea. "'Tis a Mr. Shark, you can't catch me." Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be. Shh, and snap! So there were 4 little fishes swimming in the sea. "'Tis a Mr. Shark, you can't catch me." Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and snap! So there were 3 little fishes swimming in the sea. "'Tis a Mr. Shark, you can't catch me." Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and snap! So now 2 fishes left. So there were 2 little fishes swimming in the sea. "'Tis a Mr. Shark, you can't catch me." Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be. And this time, snitty, snitty, and I'm going to just type the lyrics. I'm going to send them to you because it's a lovely song, and unfortunately I couldn't find in YouTube and or Spotify. I think it's probably it's a traditional song, but one made it place and made it probably at this girl's little school or whatever they learn it from. All right, so now so far we did this folding surprise shark, and also we did this beautiful fish, yeah, that we drew just following some curves and doing some lines, and then just following some curvy lines, yeah, and curls. And this one at the bottom has got a zigzag line. All right, guys. Well, next activity, we're gonna do a baby shark, because we need this baby shark to finish our Facebook Live today with baby shark song that I know is very popular and you all love. So, what do we need for this activity? What we need for this activity is, this time we're going to use color sheets of paper. All right, so I just chose these two that I had at home, and these two pieces of paper, simply by drawing a circle for the body of the fish, and then some hearts that are going to make the mouth of the fish, the tail of the fish, and the fins of the fish in this other color. And this is gonna come out, all those pieces are going to come out from the shape of a heart. Yeah? Okay, so let's get down to drawing the body of our baby shark. So all you need is a circle, kind of, I mean, some shape with a circular shape. So I just took this lid, and so I'm going to place it on my piece of paper, and I'm going to trace it all around so that I can get to have a perfect circle. See, beautiful. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It has to come from your heart. And there's a saying in English that we say that practice makes perfect, but I also say that imperfect is also perfect. Yeah? All right, so snippety, 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 snippety. That's the sound that scissors make in English. And snap. So here's the body of my fish. Take these papers away. And next, what are we going to do? I'm going to teach you how to draw and cut hearts simply by folding a piece of paper. So the only thing you're going to do is just draw the side of a heart. Yeah? So as I was telling you, we need 3 hearts. A big heart, a medium-sized heart, and a small heart. So I tried to make them fit in here. Let's see if I can try. I can make it happen. So a big heart, actually doesn't have to be super big. Medium size heart, it's just a curved line, and a teeny small heart. Actually this one, just gonna draw a little bit on top because it was kind of a little bit big. All right, so just curved lines. Gonna cut them, and gonna do this very quickly. I know, don't worry. You're gonna have plenty of time to watch this over and over again. So this time is just for showing. And small little heart. Okay, so I'm going to start with the small heart. You see, we've got a very small heart, and this small heart is gonna make the mouth of my baby shark. So just gonna put some glue at the tip of it, and I'm gonna place it here. see? So here are the lips of my fish, my baby fish, baby shark fish. All right, the middle heart, the medium-sized heart is gonna be the tail of my fish. So again, I'm just gonna add some glue to the tip of it and I stick it at the back, making the tail of my fish. So now this fish can swim, but it needs the fins. Yeah, the baby shark needs its fins. So with the big heart, remember that I was asking you to draw 3 hearts, a big heart, a medium-sized heart, and a small heart. The big heart is gonna be the fins. So we're going to cut it along the crease in half. All right, and so we stick the fins with a straight line, placing it down. So we stick it at the top. So here we have just one fin. And now we're gonna stick again the straight part. You're gonna stick it at the bottom. And I did it the other way about. So sorry. All right. So we're gonna stick it here. All right. So here we go. Ta-da! So we have our baby shark. All right. So just very, very quickly, I'm gonna draw an eye so that this little fish can see and swim along in the sea. So this one is gonna be my baby shark.